This is my first WoW story, and I really hope that you guys are able to take something from it. I don't know what it is, but just take something from it, please. I saw this really cool bow. It looks so really cool on the back of, I don't know his name, but he was a douche. But anyway, I wanted the bow, so I did all this extensive research, how I can get it, what needs to be done, yada yada yada. Now I was 90 when I discovered this, level 90, when I discovered this bow, and I had two, what I considered friends at the time. They offered to do it with me. We didn't get it the first time, we ran through it, but he was really cool with setting up the boss fights. He had to do this with this one, yada yada yada, do this, all that. So we did this raid at least 7 times in a row, Black Temple, and we didn't get anything. I think he was a rogue. He got the blindfold of Segreganos or whatever it is, at least 3 times. But I didn't get it, and it got to the point where I just say, you know what, just take everything. I don't care what is a part of it. I don't care all the gold that you make or herbalism or whatever you make with this raid. Just help me get the bow. And we did this 7 times. I still didn't get anything except for a really high repair cost of my equipment. So we went through a lot of adventures. We actually got our guild the PvP achievement. We were the first ones of that guild to win an arena, and the funny thing is we didn't even have to compete. I think the guy's partner just dropped out and he just left, and suddenly at least 50 accomplishments or rewards, not rewards, achievements just came dropping out all in green. Saying Vandella did this, such and such did that. Our GM even our GM made us, or Guildmaster, whatever, made us, I forgot what it was, I don't know, something high in the guild ranks. And I was just so happy to be a part of the guild and just happy. And I thought I was happy, but I decided, I didn't decide to announce we were doing another raid for the Black Bow that day, but I don't know what happened, but ended up getting in the guild chat that we were doing, and it said, oh, we'd like to come, we can do this. At least 20 freaking people showed up to the raid, and I went so far as to make it clear, the Black Bow is mine. I organized the entire thing, just for that. I wasn't saying it as mean as I am now, and I'm sorry if I sound a little angry, but I wasn't saying as mean as I am now. And the GM said, now, the bow is reserved for Vandal, and I have a certain sword I like, a transmog or whatever, but they made it clear that it was for me. I did all this, and we were able to fly through all the bosses. It was easy. We were all 90, some 85s. It didn't really matter, but we did all this stuff, and we finally killed Jagorilas, whatever his name is, the big black monster thing, and long behold, Black Bow of the Betrayer came up. Would you believe it? So happy, rolled need. I was so happy, thinking everybody, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I can't believe you guys did this. Thank you guys so much. And I did a lot for that guild. I'm sure that they would have, the guild was 25 and they didn't even have an arena achievement. I did a lot for that guild, donated money every week, gold every week, just doing everything I can to help out guildies, beating bosses, going out my way just to help. And then somebody that wasn't even part of the guild, I think he joined like a day before or whatever, was able to roll a higher need than me and was able just to snag the bow like that. And I cannot explain how angry, distraught, and upset I was, because I worked so hard for this, and just to have this person nobody even knows, he's not even a member, he's not even an official member, he's a recruit or whatever, just to steal it like that, upset me, so I just pandered back with this guy for at least 20 minutes. Like, oh God, I am so sorry. My sister's begging me not to give it to you. All this, and the guy was he was cool. He wasn't as douchey as someone in that situation, as you would expect someone in that situation to be. But in the back, this guy, I think, I don't know if he was like the second ranked, or no, he wasn't even the second ranked. He was a member. That's the highest he ever got. He was a member and saying, you know what, congrats on the bow. Stop begging him. Just being a complete douche, and I didn't understand it. It just made me angry, and I never even addressed it as far as I could. But at the end of the day, I just quit the guild and just I never spoke to them again. But I did make an alternate character. They were stupid enough to have most of the good items unlocked for what they thought were good guildies. That was a big mistake, and I'm not proud of it. It was an act of revenge. I didn't pay them back after what I did, but how could somebody do that? I understand that it's just a game, and the dude I said earlier that we and his cousin or whatever offered to run the guild with me next time. It'll drop next time. I promise you it'll drop. Come on, we can do it. And if it dropped one time out of 8, at least 20 people showed up. We did this 7 times. It didn't drop. 18% drop rate, by the way. We did this 7 times. 18% drop rate. Didn't drop once. Why would you promise me that it's gonna do it when it's just the 3 of us? And I understand. I guess he was just trying to get me to calm down, but he didn't speak to me again after that, and it was shady. I don't understand it. I'm the one that brought you into the guild to begin with, and that was it. Just wrapped my brain. I understand that it's just a game, but it's just things like that drive me insane. I made it so clear that I wanted it. I wouldn't even do it if it wasn't for the bow, and I still passed on everything. I didn't get anything from that raid, and I still I kept trying to be a good guildie. Just I don't know, guys. I may sound distraught, but I am. But how could you do that? Do you guys have any similar stories like that? Leave a comment. Leave a comment below for me. I'd love to hear them. Love to hear if anybody went through the same hurt as me. Thanks, guys. Bye.